Look, it's a state of mind. We all have the potential to adopt this. The question is, will you?
Mr. House Music.
Let's go.
On the way, yeah. This a mind state. This a mind state.
Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Has in the building. And I'm next to the one and only.
I am an orthodox fella. Hello, hi.
Hey, come on. Love that, bruv. Why are you doing that, fam?
Energy. Well, listen, we got a friend of ours, right, recently that said he wants to go on a little ghost tour and that. And we're like, I don't know, bro, but we'll go through with it because we like to test ourselves, you know what I mean?
Bruv, all I'm saying is when he said ghost tour, I said no. However, over the space of the next few days, I've been
Contemplating
it, if you like.
Yeah.
And we thought today we'll do something a little different, you know, mix up the bag a little bit,
Warm
you know what I
ourselves
mean?
maybe a little bit into it, let's say. Something about along those lines.
And if you enjoy it, please let us know and we'll do more. And if you don't enjoy it, please let us know and we won't.
Simple.
Yeah. We'll just disappear from it like a ghost. Anyway, so we're actually independent UK artists, rappers, singers, if you are new to this channel. However, we've decided to step outside of the box and react to something that's different to music for this. But I keep all that stuff. That was from Jose Mourinho, by the way.
Come on.
And this is top 5 scariest ghost sightings caught on video, ghost caught on camera, from the account Top 5 Central. I have actually experienced paranormal activity in my life.
You and me both, my friend. Mi compadre.
I tell you what, guys. Do get this video to do well. Share it, all that good stuff. And we will tell you what these stories are on the next one. Okay, cool. Well, let's jump into this. And yeah, let's go.
Ghosts.
Today we're looking at the top 5 ghost sightings caught on video. Now today I'm very excited to announce I'm going to be doing a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway where all you have to do to enter is click the link in the description to do all the steps. You get like 5 different chances to enter.
Come on then.
Do all the steps. But what this hotel had to deal with?
Okay. Number 5.
All hotels have stories about their guests doing crazy things, but what this hotel had to deal with was weirder than most. Security was called to a hotel in Illinois where screams were heard coming from a room, but it was discovered that no one had checked in to stay there. The room had to be empty, but the screams were still happening, and they scared people so much that the staff resorted to calling the police. What's worse is that when the security guard went inside, he found the room totally destroyed, but with no sign of who did it. The shower was running, the carpet was ripped up, and all the furniture was upside down. But the creepiest thing of all happened when the guard walked away. As he leaves, you can see something sort of like glide out of the room and follow him down the hall, as if it's not happy to have been disturbed. It's true that the shadow could have just been a trick of the light, but it looks really human, and watching it silently follow him is kind of terrifying.
Come on.
Whatever it was, whatever it wanted, it was probably one guest the hotel would rather just forget.
Make sure, see what's going on.
Mate.
Now listen, I know that there's so many things. There's like CGI.
Yeah.
There's like, you know, I've seen things like dragons apparently flying in the sky, and then people are like, it's just CGI.
It's true.
But bruh, if that is legit, then no thank you. I ain't staying in that room.
Bruv.
I ain't staying in that hotel. I'm not going near that hotel. I'm not going near that country that
Bruv,
that hotel is in. Like,
even seeing that, regardless, is enough for me to say I'm not booking in there, bruv. I'm not booking in there, bruv. And I tell you what, that security guard is crazy himself, bruv. Oh, by the way, there's screams coming from a room, and oh, by the way, no one's checked in there. Would you check it out, bruv? If that's me, I'm like, no. No,
I don't get paid
you
enough
do
for
it,
this.
bruv.
I don't get paid enough for this.
You check it out. I'm going home, fam. In fact, take my resignation, fam.
Yeah, this is the thing. It's probably the manager or someone that asked him, you get paid enough, mate. You
Yeah.
go check it out.
Yeah, for what? To meet Mr. Spooky Guts? No, thank you.
Mate.
Bruv,
creepy,
come on, man. Let's keep going, bruv. Where's John?
Okay, John wants you to call the police right now if you don't mind. He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture has been turned upside down and the, hold on. He says the carpet
Okay, I want to know the history of that room. I want to know the history of that room. Did someone die in that room? Was someone murdered in that room?
Oh, man.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
If I found out someone's murdered in that room, I believe it, bruv.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah, man, that's.
But nobody's in there.
Advertisement, bruv. We don't need all this bongo music. We're trying to get into our feelings about emotion, bruv. Not feelings, you know what I'm saying?
You're ruining the net.
What the flying
There's like
apparition
there's
was
a
that?
meme or whatever, it's a gif or whatever they're called out there at the moment. Not at the moment. Ages ago. You're
Okay.
ruining the net.
Alright, well, whatever, bruv.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Now, out of all the different kinds of ghosts made famous in horror movies, the ghosts of children are always
Ooh.
frightening.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really blame this guy for freaking out when he came face to face with one. In this clip from China, the guy is just riding along when he almost crashes into what looks like a young kid. The child is standing in the middle of the road with his hands
Oh,
up and looks
no,
for sure like he's gonna
no.
get hit.
Oh,
But just
no.
as the bike should have made contact, he vanishes into thin air. Understandably, the guy is really freaked out. He even got off his bike to look around as if he can't believe what just happened, but that's not the scariest bit. While he's staring at the place where the kid should be, he reappears again, this time looking straight at the bike with what looks like an arm in the air. The biker does exactly what any other sensible person would have done in that situation, and he runs away, even leaving behind his bike in his panic. What's crazy is the child is already gone. One thing's for sure, it might make him rethink riding down dark roads in the future.
I'm calling that CGI.
Yeah, that's a bit of a sketchy one. It
I'm-
looks like somebody's got either CGI or someone's got like a light that can make things.
I'm calling that CGI. I don't believe that one, bruv.
Yeah, that doesn't.
It doesn't look
The
real,
first
bruv.
one seems more legit than the second one did.
Yeah.
Or the fifth one, sorry.
The
than
first,
fourth.
yeah, exactly. Alright, come. Okay, so far, in fact, yeah, let's do that. Let's
But
wait. Wait,
that would be scary. If that's real, that would be scary.
if that was
as
real,
anything.
but let's do this, bruv. Let's say we're gonna do a score on it, bruv. So far, it's 1 real in our opinion, 1 fake in our opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Love that. Let's do that, bruv. Let's go.
Yeah.
You see the way that it went
Yeah.
kind of diagonally and then disappeared. I don't
It's
know,
like
bruv.
it's like it's pixelated. It's like it's kind of like because the second time that the kid or whatever appears the second time, again it
Yeah.
does the same action. It does the sort of goes to go towards and then fades, and it's I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, man. Let's keep going, bruv.
Number 3. Traffic in Mexico City can get pretty crazy at times, but this might be the first time it's gotten truly supernatural. It seems like a normal intersection at first, until the figure of a woman appears just in front of a passing car. The girl is dressed in white and has long dark hair, and doesn't even flinch when the car goes straight through her. One news site declared that the footage was promotion for a Day of the Dead celebration, but many more seem to think that the woman is the spirit of La Llorona. Okay, I totally pronounced that wrong, but apparently she's a legendary ghost who drowned both.
Yeah, I've heard of La Llorona. There's a whole film about La Llorona.
I don't know, bro. I gotta be honest. I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's tricky because especially when you're in a place where there is an urban legend, and there's probably a lot of eyewitnesses or a lot of people who have said that they can confirm, and you've got that kind of built up in the culture of that area. Do you understand the difference?
Yeah.
Maybe.
If you're in a society that talks about it a lot and says, "Oh, this is La Llorona," or I get where you're coming from. Again, for me though, that one just seems a bit too like there and then gone. Like, I'm not saying that that's not what ghosts do. I don't know how ghosts act. I'm not a professional in the ghost industry, but yeah, I don't know. That one just seems a bit again. It seems a little bit like the fourth or the second one, whichever you want to call it, where it's like something appears and then it sort of like just fades and goes like. But then the guy didn't go through the girl in the second one.
Yeah.
Whereas in that one, the car went straight through.
Exactly, yeah. Ah, man, I don't know, bruv. Let's keep going, man.
It's the unknown, isn't it? It is the unknown.
I want to see it one more time, innit?
Yeah.
children, and herself when she learned her husband had left her for his younger lover. When she reached heaven, she was told she couldn't enter until her children were found, and now she's cursed to wander the earth until she finds them again. Whether it's her or not, I can't say, but the footage is still chilling, especially the way she just stares at the car as it speeds towards her. That driver's probably going to drive a lot more carefully from now on if he's brave enough to drive at all.
Okay, I'm going to say no, because if you're the driver, if you watch that again, before he hits the apparition, it's right in front of him.
Yeah, you would
Where's
swerve,
the swerve?
You would do something.
Where's
You
the?
would do
Oh
something
no, I'm
to get out
about
of
to
the
hit
way.
a woman ghost. You know, if that was me, I would. Ah!
If it's a bin, if it's anything in the middle of the road, you are swerving.
I'm going to say so far one, I believe. The other two, I do not, bruv. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, agreed. The
Alright.
first one, for me, definitely seems quite legit.
All right, come on, let's keep going.
Because he didn't, just to quickly put, he didn't even swerve afterwards, after he'd gone through.
Yeah.
You know, like a late reaction because you're not ready for what's coming because he's going quite fast. He didn't even swerve after that, he just carried on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Exactly.
Number 2. On the list of scariest places to see a ghost, hospitals and asylums are always at the top.
I believe it already.
So many shady things might have happened there in the past. This hospital in Honduras is no different because apparently it had a doctor that killed himself in the building, and a spirit hasn't wanted to leave since. The footage is pretty simple, but you can see the shadow of the doctor step out from behind the door at the end of a corridor. He basically hovers there between the stretchers. Apparently, this ghost spends the rest of his time turning the lights on and off in rooms where patients are staying, as though even though he's dead, he still feels the need to take care of the sick. After the story came to light, hundreds of people attempted to go there and find the ghost at the hospital, which led to staff trying to get the footage taken down. However, even though plenty of people feel brave enough to go and hunt the ghostly doctor down, seeing him appear and disappear suddenly is really terrifying. What would you do? Would you go looking for trouble or stay well away? Let me know in the comments down below.
Okay.
That one.
I believe it.
Yeah.
And I'll explain why. If we talk about ghosts and we talk about energy, right, which is what a ghost would be, right, is an energy. Of course, you're going to have a huge amount of unsettled energy within a mental asylum. Because that is I've worked in one. And you the trauma, the mental, and I'm not talking about the abuse, right, from doctors or anything. I'm just saying in general, the mental trauma that people go through is severe, and this is in modern day mental health. So when you talk about old style mental health, so much
no
abuse,
health and safety
so much
legislations
trauma
in place, none of that sort of. No, yeah.
So I when it comes to these places, I'm going to say I believe it, but I'm also going to say I wouldn't be surprised.
I
the energy.
also, when it's, I want to put out there, when it's things that pop out from a corner, like that ghost just did, those are more believable for me. Because it's not like they've just appeared in the middle of nowhere. It's not like they're just stood there. It's like they've appeared. They've looked around a corner in a sort of secretive way. And it does make me feel like...
Sorry, man. Monty just scuttered across here, bro.
Oh, all right.
And so I was like... Jokes.
Playing tricks on us, dog.
Look, somebody said they wanted to see Monty. There you go. There's a little view of him. Anyway, there you go. Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah. Hello, mate.
There you go.
I didn't even clock.
All right, come on. Let's keep going. You must have seen a ghost.
Don't.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out. I'm out of there.
Number 1. Now, of all the sightings on this list, catching a ghost in a cemetery seems to make the most sense, because that's probably where you'd think most spirits would be hanging out. As well as that, when you're the most haunted city in America, you can't be surprised to catch one on video. Jesse accidentally stumbled on a ghost in a cemetery in Savannah, Georgia. His strange behavior left him really freaked out. The figure is blurry and really far away, but it looks like the figure of a child supposedly chasing a woman through the graves. It stops just long enough to leap onto a tree that's nearby, but when it drops down from the branches, it completely vanishes. The video failed to convince a lot of skeptics, but Jesse has maintained his stance that it couldn't be fake, as he borrowed the camera and barely even knew how to use it. Also, the video is from way back in 2008, when editing software was a much less advanced thing, so doctoring the footage would be even harder. Either way, the encounter itself is pretty terrifying, making the video more than worthy of a place on this list.
He says a child running after a shadowy woman.
Couldn't even see her face, so I just focused on this kid.
He says the figure suddenly jumped onto a tree. Moments later, it dropped and disappeared.
Hold on.
I was stunned for sure.
Many people have tried to prove ghosts exist using all sorts of technology. The problem with technology is it can be manipulated. But Jesse says he didn't do any of that. He had a basic camera that he could barely operate. Was it faked?
No, I don't know anybody that can make it look as real as it does.
Back home in Akron, Jesse's family watched it repeatedly.
There's our video on the top 5 ghost sightings.
Thank you very much, Top 5 Central. That was actually fun and enjoyable. I like that. So for the last one,
I'll be honest, me nah. Because I think he... do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Part of me, for a moment, was like, maybe.
You think he's clout chasing?
I think he screwed himself over just then. Because he said, I don't think anybody can edit videos like this. Trying to put people off of the thought that people might be able to edit. The way he said it.
But they are saying that to him first. They are saying, we don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I would say that looked like it was at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And there's no reason why a little girl wouldn't be running through. I mean, that sounds strange, you know. But you get my point. It could well be a little girl running through a graveyard.
It said 05:39. It didn't say...
Oh, did it? 5 a.m.?
Which makes me think 5 a.m. But then there was another person walking around in the cemetery at the same time.
Wasn't that
why would people be walking around at 5:30 in the morning?
No, but wasn't that the person that the little girl was supposed to be chasing? She was supposed to be chasing somebody. You know? I don't know. I would say I'm a bit... I don't know, because he was convinced, and he took it to the news.
Yeah, but then...
Yeah, I know.
Clout.
Yeah.
I'm
going to say for sure 2 real for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 2 real for me, 2 definitely fake for me, and 1 I'm on the fence about.
I think I'm agreed on that. I think I'm more swayed to no for the last one.
Yeah. Well, on that note, what did you think? Which one of these did you believe? Did you believe any? Do you believe in ghosts? Have you had ghost experiences?
Is there anybody out there that can shed some light on these particular videos?
Yes.
Maybe.
And again, if you enjoyed this reaction, please let us know so we know to do more of these. I am no more prepared for the ghost hunt that we're about to undertake, but we will film it when we do. I have been Mr. Haz.
I've been an orthodox fella.
Ooh. And until next time. What do you do it then?
That?
Whatever.
You got to give it a bit of a quake. All
right, whatever. Whatever.
Sound like an owl now. Anyway.
Whatever, bruv.
You felt that, Eddie. You took that.
I was proper shivers, man. Respect. Mine's better, innit, bruv?
Look, it's a state of mind. We all have the potential to adopt this. The question is, will you?
Mr. House Music.
Let's go.
On the way, yeah. This a mind state.